Ping him. Welcome to CastOut Memecoin Island, a survivor-inspired competition where the challenges all happen on Farcaster. Over the course of 9 days, 8 tribes will compete in frame games and Farcaster native challenges until there is one tribe left standing. Then those 5 players will compete until there is one sole survivor who will win 0.5 ETH, 50k degen, and 1 million CastOut tokens. Meet the tribes: Purple, Yellow, Burfriends, Peacock, Base Devo, Foamies, Girthy Gang, and FCOF. After each immunity challenge, one tribe will be voted off the island until there is one tribe left. Each weekday, join us at noon ET right here on the GM Farcaster Network for the challenge announcement and for the reveal of the vote. And throughout the game, there will be opportunities to win prizes for engaging and interacting with the player challenges. Look for all the details in the CastOut channel. Thank you to our prize pool sponsors, Purple and Degen, and our challenge sponsors, Yellow, Ponder, Alpha Friends, Peacock, Base Devo, FCOF, and the Proxy Swap community. Are you ready and on? Let's outwit, outplay, and outcast with CastOut, Memecoin Island. GM Farcaster and CastOut fans, we are here with our final reveal of our winner, our MVPs, our favorite confessional videos, all the things. Super excited. Made it through 9 days of CastOut. It's been really fun. I also asked the players for some feedback, so we're going to figure out how to iterate what worked well, what didn't. I think having the tribes play longer worked well. I'm not sure if we cram it into 2 weeks or if we spread it out over a longer period of time. We have to dig into that a little bit, but thank you to all the players who played. Thank you to everyone who's interacted with MoshiCam and polls and memes and all the things and played along, and it's been super fun. So yeah, Adrian, so what do you think now that we're at the end?
Did you see, and I never know how to pronounce like anyone's names, which is unfortunate since we have a show.
Yeah, same, many such cases.
And these are like people I should, Kagami?
Yes,
Kagami?
I keep going Kagami, but Kagami.
When I first saw it, I said, I really liked what they wrote about thoughts on the show, or on CastOut, on the game, because they said they're not a huge social media user, but the game lets them try everything. Like if you're not active on Farcaster, you come back in and you're playing games and trying different apps. And that to me is like really the beauty of what CastOut is about. It's not separate from Farcaster. So I loved what they wrote.
I loved that too. I also loved the fact that so many of the players are showing up pretty high on the leaderboard for the next round of rewards, because they've had so much activity in the past 2 weeks that it bumped them up a little bit. So that's been really cool to see. Even remember was it the first one? I think it was the first challenge, the memes. Sir Jack ended up getting a bunch of new followers because they were trying to hurt his ratio.
Yes, that's so funny.
So it's like lots of benefits to playing. You might end up with a bunch of new followers just out of spite.
And sometimes you get worried, like when you're casting too much about something, like, oh, we're casting about this game that it annoys people and you're going to lose followers. You're going to lose people because they're like, oh no, you're casting about CastOut again. I think I've seen maybe some of that.
A little bit. You
might lose a few.
Not too bad.
But I do think, I know we're not really talking about the leaderboard, but it's hard not to. It's hard to avoid. I do think it does, like, the more often you cast, the more likely you are to hit a banger that's going to get you on the board, and the more likely people get to know you. It's almost
That's
like
the bigger thing. Yeah.
And then when they get to know you, they don't like your first 10 casts, but then they like your 11th or your 12th. And so just it's that like cast consistently. We're going back to Farcaster 101. But if you want,
Yeah,
you know, like hit
exactly.
social media, it's like you got to be just casting, not
Consistent.
thinking about it, and just consistency. Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
So,
It's been really fun to get to know some of these players. Like I didn't know anybody in the Gertha Gang tribe at all. I knew some of the folks in the Peacock tribe, but not all of them. I only knew a couple of people in the Foamies tribe. So like getting a chance to, and there's a few others. There was somebody on every tribe that I did not know well. So that's been awesome. And seeing like these communities that I wasn't aware of either on Farcaster, like getting to know them and seeing what they're doing and what they're up to, and now they're on my radar, and that is pretty cool. So there's a lot of benefits, and we just have to figure out how to make it a little more inclusive, figure out how to not kill you all in the process so that you don't burn out so quickly. I I'm playing with this idea of like maybe it's better to speed it up, and then I was like, well, maybe it wasn't. I don't know. It's
right.
hard
Or
to
do
know.
you drag it out? I mean,
Last time it
you
felt
want
like
it to be
dragging, and this time even I was like, maybe I should have done it all in 1 week, and then I'm back and forth on it. So
right.
I don't
And
know.
you want it to be, especially because there's only limited spots. Like it's not like
Yeah.
a game where everyone in Farcaster can play. So
And
you
I
kind
gotta
of have
figure that out too. Maybe there's a way to make it even bigger. I don't know. Like
there's like the
I
kind
guess
of
I'll
the
have to figure that out.
cast out shows, but then maybe some smaller challenges that everyone can play.
Yeah.
I love the idea of getting all of Farcaster watching cast out and following along.
Yeah. Same.
Um,
Same. We have to make it so
want it not
engaging
to
that
be so
everybody
painful.
wants to be in it. And I think that's what helped with bracket last time is you had a lot more people with skin in the game. And so I definitely, I knew we just couldn't make it happen this time, but bracket or something similar, we just need to do it. We just need to figure it out. So so we'll work on a few things, a few new iterations. Yeah.
And we need like 10x the rewards pool.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know where that comes from yet, but
yeah, I don't know
someday.
either. I totally agree. Like, I think the bigger the rewards, the more people are interested in paying attention, and it gives them more reason to really dive in. Even for like on the challenges, because almost every tribe won something, or they got like a little bit of a degen tip consolation. They were, every player got something for playing, but and the ones who won challenges at least got something a little more significant. But I'd love to even increase that so that it doesn't feel so all or nothing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, I like all or nothing. And
I
also
I like a little bit of everybody wins. You know me. A little bit everybody
all
wins.
the people who played are going to disagree with me right now because I think the bigger the reward is actually not for the players, it's for the audience. Like
I agree.
It captures people like, whoa, there's a lot of money on the line. Let's pay attention. And I know everyone playing now is like, shut the F up, Adrian. We want a bigger prize pool. However, I saw the way you all played, and you
you guys would have played for anything. Like I literally, like true.
So it would be nice. And I played too. Like, sure, it would be nice, but it's
just see how many people are excited about a $200 potential reward for the leaderboard. Like most people aren't going to get that, but they're still in there. They're in there. They're doing it. That's funny.
People are crazy.
Discovery Yoink. Caster, you're funny. Yoink. Yoink. I think that, I think there could be also these like sub games, like more trivia games that everybody can play, more Yoink like tournaments that everyone can play. So that's something I kind of want to explore a little bit as we go along. And then maybe CastOut is still its own little thing, but maybe we do these other things sort of here and there that anyone can jump into.
Yeah,
so
we need a cast out somehow that coincides with FarCon, so we can do like the finale, like a live trivia finale where everybody's playing, or live scavenger hunt,
in New York. I've already been thinking about that with POAPs. And yeah, like I can see it. I can see it.
And it's not
final,
5 words you have to get,
yeah,
but a 24-word seed phrase.
24 word seed phrase. Yeah, exactly. Something like that I think would be really
So
fun. I loved the final scavenger hunt, and like I kind of wish I had done it sooner so that more of the tribes could play, because I felt like that was really fun. And it was fun watching them try and figure it out and go through the process, and then having this nice on-chain way to verify who really won. It to me is always a good thing. So had a little chat. So that team that won the scavenger hunt challenge yesterday was the base tribe. So they went on to play one more game, which was Speed Tracer, and Speed Tracer's wasn't minting. So we couldn't do the on-chain part of it, and that was killing me. So it was like, all right, give me your screenshots and I'll take that. Only had a couple people posted their scores, and the other players felt like they couldn't beat them. They were playing, but they couldn't beat them, so they never posted their scores. So we had Garrett and Jessie Jean as our final two. And then every player had a vote. So every player could put their vote in for who they wanted to win, as well as the MVP. So let's dive into that, and then we'll talk about confessionals. But I want to show that first. And let me, where is my, hold on, final vote. Here we go. So here is our final vote. Oops, nope, that's not the right one. Sorry. Hold on. Nope. Stop sharing. Wrong one. I have it in a different window. Where the heck is it? Is this it? Where is my tab? Yeah, this one's it. Here it is. Okay. Here we go. So we had Garrett and Jessie Jean. They were our last ones here for our final vote. And the final vote went to, I'm not going to go through all the votes, but here was the based Evo tribe. And we had Jessie Jean, or Jessie Fries, who a lot of people will know her as Fries, and Garrett. And our one sole survivor is Garrett from the based Evo tribe. Congratulations, Garrett. You were joining Toady Hawk, who was supposed to be here, but he got stuck and wasn't able to get here. Joining Toady Hawk as a CastOut winner. Congratulations. I'll be sending over 0.5 ETH, courtesy of Purple, plus 50,000 DGen, courtesy of the DGen team. Like, that's a significant prize. So congratulations, Garrett.
No shade to Purple and DGen.
Yeah,
for
amazing.
me telling you the prize pool was not big enough.
No, not at all. Like, that's significant.
I did not mean that.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, we need more like challenge prizes, though. We need to make it a little bit, I agree. But also that was a big jump from last time, which, by the way, the first CastOut, people were playing for 10,000 DGen, which was going down in price as the game was going on over the course of the month. So like, and they played hard. So the prize was definitely more significant this time, especially as ETH is going up. So Garrett's got a nice little Christmas gift there. And Jessie Jean is going to take home 0.2 ETH and some DGen as well. And the rest of the tribe is getting 0.1 ETH and some DGen also. So we do have some MVPs who are going to be getting some CastOut token as well as some DGen from me. And our MVPs were from the based Evo tribe. It was a non-Pappy, or Moon Pappy, as some people know him. Congratulations, Moon Pappy, getting a little prize. And then from Burr Friends, this one was close. There was a couple candidates here, but the winner was JC Sparks as the Burr Friends MVP. Congratulations. And then for Tribe FCOF, this was another one where it was tight. It was a tight race. And the FCOF Crypto and Moon, the yoinking. I mean, he was at the top of the yoinking. He yoinked harder than anybody and stayed up all night. So congratulations, Crypto and Moon. That was well earned. The Foamies tribe. Any guess on the Foamies tribe? Any guess, Adrian?
Let's see.
The whole tribe.
If
The whole tribe. That's how they
No.
voted. Yes. Yes. They all voted
And they
for
wrote in
the
the
whole
was it
tribe to be
not
MVP.
did you not have to like, was it not a
I had it as a
little radio
fill-in.
button that
It
had
was
to
a short text, type in who
and they
from your
coordinated
tribe.
and they all wrote the team?
The team. The team. So congratulations,
All
the
right.
team.
Yeah,
They
so there's a
operated like a team, I have to say. They were probably, as a tribe, the most cohesive, the most engaged. They all played, they all contributed. So I actually think this was quite accurate because different members of the tribe had their own moments of really carrying the crew. So, yeah.
I'm kind of
So-
upset that they didn't make it to the finals because I would have been fun to see them forced to break up that team.
I know. That would have been fun because they would have had to. Yeah. I bet they would have tried to do the same thing, though, in the end. I bet you.
Like we all win. It's a tie.
I bet you. For Girthy Gang, we had a tie, a two-way tie between Mama K and Six Bazinga, both amazing players. So you'll be getting a little something from me. And Tribe Peacock also had a tie. This was a three-way tie. Sunny, Zacklip, and Hind. And honestly, that felt accurate as well. All three of them really, really brought it. They carried the team. Tribe Purple weren't in it for very long, but they made an impact. And this was a two-way tie between Chris Corella and Lynx. Accurate. I feel like both of them really carried the team. And then for the yellow tribe, it could only be one, and it was Brett draws stuff. Had to be him. Had to be the tornado. That is Brett. So congratulations to all the MVPs. I'm going to be sending out some rewards to you all. For some reason, disperse.app was not working yesterday, and it was not allowing me to send out things. So hopefully it's working today. If not, it's going to take me a while. I'm going to have to do these one by one. But hopefully I can get those out. And again, we have to thank Purple. Thank you so much for sponsoring CastOut. Perfect. It was perfect thing for Purple to sponsor, in my opinion, because we had a chance to show off so many cool things that are happening on Farcaster during this game. And thank you to Jen.
And just shout out for Purple. Going back to Purple, for those that don't know, go to purple.construction. That is the homepage for Purple, where you can bid on today's Purple token. Is that what they're called?
Yeah, we call them tokens. Yeah.
New token launched every day. That's how you join the DAO. Super easy to get in. Purple's doing great stuff. So purple.construction. If you don't already have one, go pick one up.
Yes, for sure. And thank you for that. And then DGen, also, thank you for being a prize pool sponsor, Yasik and crew. The DG anniversary is coming up in February, and there's going to be a party in Poland.
Yes.
So if you're in Europe,
who's going?
I cannot go, but I know that there's a lot of people going, I think, who are in Europe. They're planning to go. It's starting to perk up, so it's going to be fun to watch. Maybe we can do a little stream or something. Yeah. We'll have to do something. We'll do something. I just don't know what yet, but we'll get there. We got time. Also, thank you to our challenge sponsors, Yellow, Ponder, Alpha Friends, Peacock, Proxy Swap Community, Base Devo, and FCOF. Also awesome challenge sponsors that gave us a chance to distribute more prizes. And that is it for us for that. The only other thing we have to do is share our favorite confessionals. That is our last thing, but it's been really fun. I've loved this cast out. It's been great. And I'm excited to show you our final thing, which is our confessionals. So Adrian, which one should we show? I think I'm going to show mine first. I'll show the one that I picked as my favorite. My actual favorite is the same as yours, but we needed to pick two. So this is my second favorite.
I won't say that.
So yeah, this is my second
Don't take
favorite.
it.
I have to say. So this was borrow Lucid's?
Well, I haven't slept because I had a hackathon and I hacked and the project was submitted. But then I looked on Warpcast and my team was still yoinking. So I couldn't go to sleep because I had to be there for my team. They had been yoinking for hours and hours and hours. So I yoinked. So after the sun came up. So I haven't slept. Thanks, Prof.
Thanks, Prof. Thanks, Prof. You're welcome. You're welcome.
I feel the pain.
Yeah, there's so much pain in there. I felt like she really captured the pain of the moment.
All-nighter for this. What?
She did. But then we have Lynx, who this was so good. It was just so good. Here we go.
Oh, hello there. I didn't see you come in. Why don't you sit down and we can have a chat? What's that? You want to know about my thoughts on CastOut? Huh. Well, it's been a while, but I think I could remember a thing or two. When Prof asked me to play CastOut, I wasn't quite sure. With all this viral kind of stuff, it's not really my forte, but, in the end, I think I am pretty glad that I did play. I met a lot of cool players and saw a lot of parts of Farcaster that I've never seen before. What's that? Do I have any hard feelings? Not at all. CastOut is the game like any other game, and the players are just playing that game. Of course I don't have any hard feelings. All right now. Well, I'll see you next time.
I just love that this random Southern accent came from nowhere. He put the freaking hat on, and all of a sudden he's Southern. He's from Canada. What is happening?
Yeah, just amazing and well done.
So good. So well done.
Well done.
All of the confessionals were so funny. And some of them were you could just tell they were exhausted because they did it right after they yoinked or something. So amazing.
And I will say I unless someone dropped I think I have seen them all. I know they were coming in. There wasn't any new ones in the last 24 hours. Have there been?
I don't think so. No.
I missed if so. But it kind of does take some courage to film yourself and put it out as a confessional on the feed. And I'm speaking from personal experience. So for people who got out of their comfort zone and filmed one, thank you.
Yes.
It provided much entertainment and makes the game so much better. So thank you for doing that and kind of leaning into the fun. We loved it. Prof, I was just wondering though, if the fact that the two videos were wearing noggles, if that's a way. So just for future players, if you want to get on Prof's good side, just have noggles nearby.
It's a fair assessment because I do always have these handy. Both of them, both kinds. So yeah, that might have influenced me just a tad. But it was all of them were great. They all are winning something because it is part of a round. So we did use rounds for the confessionals. So I do have to go through and just make sure the other casts that are in there aren't being counted towards it. But anyone who did a confessional will be getting a portion of 15 million cast out. And I'm also going to be adding some TGen tips over the next few days as well. So yeah, so lots of cool things. I love giving stuff away. So this makes me so happy when I'm sending things out. So I love that we've been able to do this. It's been a fun little way to end the year. And yeah, we're going to chat more about, take all your feedback in, chat more about it, and figure out how we do it next time. I also was thinking maybe we lead up to FarCon. Maybe it's a longer time period between ETH Denver and FarCon, and we do something maybe once a week. I don't know. A bunch of different ways to think about it. So we'll regroup and yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back in the new year with another cast out some point.
Yeah, I don't know the answer. Is it better to do all consuming for a short period of time? I find the all consuming thing hard, but short time is good, right? Versus less consuming.
Versus trying to keep attention over a long period of time, but I don't know, maybe. We'll see. I mean, we could look at it like a sporting season where it's a couple months.
Yeah.
I don't know. And then we can
That would be
knight the
amazing.
winner, knight them in front of everybody, like with a sword.
If they're they're not necessarily at FarCon.
Well, we could still
but
announce it there. I
yeah.
suppose. Yeah. I love that. All right. And with that, everyone, this is our last live stream until January 1st. And we will have replays happening starting tomorrow. So tomorrow, next Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and the following Monday and Wednesday we'll be back, right? I think the first is that Wednesday. If
For a New Year's Day live
Yeah.
stream.
Yeah. So we'll be back for a New Year's Day live stream. We'll be back at like 11:30 a.m. Eastern. Going to give you a little time to sleep in. And we'll see you then. And Adrienne, have a lovely holiday. We're going to take a little break, but actually,
you too. Happy holidays.
we need to find time to connect next week when you're in my neck of the woods, though. Too.
Yeah.
So, yeah. All right, everybody. Yes, you missed a few things. Sorry, Meta David. Yeah, you missed a few things. We're wrapping up. So we'll see you on January 1st, everyone. Have a lovely holiday. And with that, we say bye-bye.